Kia ora, and welcome to Tuesday's Economy Watch, where we follow the economic events and trends that affect Aotearoa, and thankfully it's a little less intense today. I'm David Chaston, and this is the international edition from interest.co.nz, and today we lead with news: the fading of confidence in the US is spreading, but trailing the international reputation demise. First up today, the widely watched Chicago Fed's National Activity Index for the US fell in January from an upwardly revised result for December, suggesting American economic growth decreased to below trend. The personal consumption and housing categories, along with the production sector, all retreated. And the Dallas Fed's Regional Factory Survey fell sharply in January from a positive expansion in December to quite a negative contraction in this latest survey. New orders led the shift lower, while the Company Outlook Index fell 24 points, and the Outlook Uncertainty Index surged to a 7-month high of 29 from nearly zero last month. There are some suddenly worried folks in the US oil patch, or as the Dallas Fed themselves noted, businesses are faltering under increasing uncertainty. So investors are shifting to risk-free options. There was a large 2-year US Treasury auction earlier today, one that was again well supported. It delivered a median yield of 4.13%, down from a 4.17% yield at the prior equivalent event a month ago. Singapore's CPI inflation rate fell to 1.2% in January from a slightly revised 1.5% in the prior month. This was well below analysts' expectations of a 2.2% rate, and it's the lowest level in 4 years. In between, it peaked at 7.5% in September 2022, but has been falling since. Lower food prices were a key contributor to this January result. And locally, we should probably note that the annual maintenance of the Cook Strait power cable has been putting huge pressure on an already stretched power supply here. There was a very wide divergence in pricing yesterday between the islands, very high in the South Island in the early afternoon, and a low residual notice was issued. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.41%, down 2 basis points from this time yesterday, and the price of gold will start today at just under $2,942 an ounce, and up $7 from yesterday. And oil prices are up less than 50 cents, at just under $71 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is now just under $75 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is now at 57.5 US cents, and up 10 basis points from yesterday. Against the Aussie, we're unchanged at 90.3 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're also unchanged to 54.8 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at just on 67.2 and up 10 basis points from yesterday. And the Bitcoin price starts today at $94,565 and down 1.1% from yesterday. Volatility over the past 24 hours has been modest though, at minus 1.4%. You can find links to the articles mentioned today in our show notes, and you can get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.